Hey everybody, welcome to the RocketGirl Show. I'm Belinda Sandor. Today we're going to talk about what to do when the power goes out. Hey everybody, welcome. I'm thrilled that you're here with me today. We had a little technical glitch, so if you had a hard time finding this live stream, I'm sorry about that. We'll check it out, and I'm glad you're here now, right? So for those of you who are joining us for the first time, I'm Belinda Sandor, and I'm the founder of the VA Connection, where I coach and mentor aspiring and established VAs to create, grow, and scale their virtual assistant businesses. And I work with my students in my free online community courses and coaching programs. And today I'll be your host for the RocketGirl Show, my weekly live stream show that airs every Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Each episode of the RocketGirl Show is packed with useful information about what it takes to be a successful virtual assistant, and you know, if you're just beginning or you've been a VA for a while. And I'd love to hear. I see a lot of you have found us. That's awesome. Thank you. I'd love to hear where you're coming in from, and you can put that in the comments. Okay. We are streaming everywhere. We are on Facebook. We are on LinkedIn. We are on Twitter. We are on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, please click the button to subscribe so you don't miss any of our trainings. Okay. Good. Good. All right. So today we're going to talk about a topic that is kind of funny, but I really like it. We're going to talk about how to cope with the power outage. Now, this is one of those things that when a power outage happens, you may kind of panic, like, what am I going to do now? You know, and in some ways, it's kind of like a snow day. You know, remember when you were a kid, you had a snow day? It's like, oh, I don't have to do anything. But if you want to keep if you want to stay billable when there's a power outage, there is a way to do that. We're going to talk about that for sure. All right. Hello, Tammy. Hello, hello, hello. And Sherry. Hello. And Tori is here. And Amy. Yay. That's awesome. Okay, good. So it absolutely happens. The power goes out. Now, the part of the problem here is that our clients may or may not know that we've lost power. They probably don't, right? And they don't realize that their work has been thrown off track. So it's important to think about this ahead of time and create a plan, all right? So here's some of the things that I do, all right? The first thing is I have a hotspot. Here's my hotspot right here. It's the Netgear Nighthawk, which sounds kind of crazy, but the Netgear Nighthawk. This is a small portable device that delivers the internet even when I have no electricity. So I try to keep this. I try to keep this charged. In fact, if where I live, it's usually wind that takes the power out. So when that happens, when it's windy and I'm worried about it, I'll make sure that this is charged. Okay, good. Good. So this is also good when you're traveling. All right. I'm getting ready to get on a plane on Saturday, and this is definitely going to be in my bag. All right. Now, the second thing I just sort of touched on is you want to keep your equipment charged, right? So your laptop, your hotspot, your phone, all of those things. And also I have backup chargers. This is mostly for me in the winter because we get tons of, we can tend to get a lot of snow, and sometimes that will take the power out as well. So I have these little backup chargers that I can plug my phone into that, will keep that live. All right. The next thing you want to do is you want to have, if you can, you want to have client information in more than one place. So for example, I keep all my client information in Dropbox, and I can access that on my desktop where I work most of the time, or my laptop. All right. So that way I don't really miss a beat. My client work is on my laptop and it's on my desktop. So, you want to think about having information available on your laptop too. And then the next thing is, unless I'm able to just, not miss a beat and continue with my work, I let my clients know as soon as possible. And you can do that on your phone, right? If you're not, let's say you get caught with, your laptop's not charged and your hotspot and all the things, you can use your phone to let clients know as well. And then the last thing, and this is the most important, is you want to relax, okay? Because it's out of your control. It's out of your control. And yes, it's going to feel like some pressure, like, oh no, I'm missing the deadline or whatever it is. But to a certain extent, it is out of your control. If it's going to be a number of days, you might check in to, is your library up and operating? Do you have a neighbor? You can go to their house, things like that. But just keep in mind that things will happen that are out of your control. And if you can take these steps and be ready, that's a really great thing. That's a really great thing. Now, one of the things that we do, and I think this is actually kind of funny. So 2 doors over, Greg's parents live in the house 2 doors over, and they have a big generator and we don't. So one time we had, the power was out for it was a couple of days, I think. And what we did was Greg went to Walmart and he bought heavy duty, really long extension cords, and we plugged in our refrigerator. We plugged in my computer, and with this, I was off to the races. So I didn't miss a beat. So it's just really a matter of thinking about it ahead of time, being prepared, or stepping into action when it happens. But the most important piece of all of this is to let your clients know what's going on, so so they can make a plan B, so that they can make a plan B. All right, good. Thanks for coming, you guys. I want to tell you about something new and exciting, okay? So we have a new training. It's called Kickstart Your VA Business. That we're going to launch it on June 19th at noon. It's a 5-day training, and it's all about how to get your business off the ground and how to get clients into your business. So if you are interested in this, please go over to vakickstart.com. Sign up. We have a pop-up Facebook group with people are pouring into it. It's very exciting. We have a resources page filled with videos, and we're going to have all kinds of mindset sessions. We're going to have a mindset session every single day, and there's a VIP experience opportunity for you to participate in this free training. And then if you decide to take you to the next level, you'll have access to all the recordings for 90 days. We've never done that before. And you'll have your own Q&A session with me Monday through Friday of this free training, which is very exciting. All right, so check that out. All right, so join me for the next episode of the RocketGirl Show right here next week. I'll be watching for you. All right, so until then, I'm Belinda Sandor, Rocket Girl, signing off. Bye-bye.